Businesses issue warning on UK work permit plan. Changes proposed by the British government for a points-based permit scheme for EU migrants to get work after Brexit has sparked widespread concern from business groups here.The Northern Ireland Retail Consortium said the economy needed lower-skilled and lower-qualified workers. Hospitality Ulster said the measures will lead to increased vacancies and not jobs, while the Northern Ireland Chamber of Commerce and Industry said few industries will be able to cope with the new measures. Aidan Flynn, General Manager of Hauliers Group, Freight Transport Association Ireland, said from a broad European perspective it was curious the UK was going down the points-based path because its economy was so reliant on EU farm workers and for EU truckers and EU logistics staff. It is strange that they are characterising logistics as low-skill jobs. It will struggle even more to fill vacancies, he said. It will be more difficult for a guy from Poland to get a job in Newry, and it has wide-reaching implications across the north and the rest of the island too, Mr. Flynn added. The proposed changes to the immigration system will mean UK employers will need to adjust, the British government has said. UK employers will have until the start of next January to meet the requirements and ensure people have a right to work in the UK. A policy statement outlining plans for a new points-based system after freedom of movement ends said that the economy needs to move away from a reliance on what the British government calls cheap labour from Europe. EU and non-EU citizens will be treated equally, but top priority will be given to those with the highest skills and the greatest talents, like scientists, engineers, and academics, according to the paper. The salary threshold for skilled migrants will be lowered from £30,000, €36,070, to £25,600, €30,780 for those coming to the UK with a job offer. Described in the policy paper as simple, effective and flexible, people who want to live and work in the UK will need to gain 70 points to be eligible to apply for a visa. Points will be awarded for key requirements like being able to speak English to a certain level, having a job offer from an approved employer, and meeting a minimum salary threshold. Other points will be awarded for certain qualifications and if there is a shortage in a particular occupation. The changes are designed to cut the number of low-skilled migrants entering Britain from the beginning of next year, but aim to make it easier for higher-skilled workers to get UK visas. The firm and fair system will instead attract the high-skilled workers we need to contribute to our economy, our communities and our public services, according to the paper. We will not introduce a general low-skilled or temporary work route, it said. We need to shift the focus of for more on this story. Visit the news article link.